This is Group 21, Section 11, Network Proposal. This is our table of content containing 7 sections, which are Introduction, Layout of Building, Number of Hosts, Topology Justification, IP Address Scheme, INSP Diagram, and Conclusion. Going into the introduction, network infrastructure is a vital aspect of any company or organization to be functional and efficient. This report will present a network design proposal for a middle-sized company, where the first floor being the administration part and the second floor is the client servicing floor. Here we'll cover 5 key aspects, which are building layout, number of hosts, topology justification, IP address scheme, and ENSP diagram.
For the layout of the company building, we have 2 floors. The first floor is a data center without permanent staff, maintained by a team for checkups. It includes a visitor room with wireless connectivity, a seating area, and a discussion space with a smart TV. The server room houses 5 large servers arranged for proper airflow. A central network room contains routers and switches for floor-wide connectivity. The printing area minimizes disruptions and includes 2 printers with computers. And then the access points and switches ensure full connectivity. And lastly, CCTV are placed throughout for security. And then for the second floor is dedicated to client service and workstation for 30 employees. It features distinct zones such as workstation area, meeting rooms, client service area, pantry, and a toilet. The workstation area has 5 clusters of workstation and a printer. The client service area is near the entrance for easy access. And then 2 meeting rooms to avoid disrupting work. The centrally located pantry is accessible to all employees. And then the toilets to prevent leaks and disturbance. And then access point and switches to ensure smooth connectivity. Lastly, the camera or CCTV to provide security.
So now I'm going to present the number of hosts for the floor 1 and floor 2. Starting with the first floor, there are 4 areas: the network room, visitor room, printing area, and server room. Both the network room and visitor room have 13 hosts each, while the printing area and the server room each have 6 hosts. The total number of hosts on the first floor is 38. On the second floor, there are also 4 areas: the service area, meeting rooms, workstation, and pantry. The service area has 47 hosts. The 2 meeting rooms together have a total of 5 hosts. The workstation has the largest number with 79 hosts, and the pantry has 2 hosts. The total number of hosts on the second floor is 133. So in total, the company has 171 hosts across both floors.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about the topology justification. We chose star topology for its centralized management and efficiency. Placing the main switch and router in the network room on the first floor centralizes the control. 6 additional switches, strategically distributed, reduce network congestion and latency, ensuring optimal performance and connectivity throughout the organization. Some advantages of this topology is its security and its performance, and some limitations are its costly expansion, and some future directions of improvement is eliminating redundancy. So now we'll be taking a look at IP address scheme.
Next is the IP address scheme. Our IP address scheme is designed with area, network ID, subnet mask, value host ID, default gateway, and broadcast ID. Using only one network, which is 192.168.1, since the total number of hosts does not exceed 254 usable addresses. All the network ID and broadcast ID uses the first and last IP address in each subnet, while default gateway uses the first IP address from valid host ID. The valid host ID represents the usable address for each subnet. Floor 1 have 4 subnets using 2 different subnets, which is /28 and 29, providing a total of 40 usable addresses and having 2 wasted addresses. Floor 2 have 5 subnets, which are from /25, 26, 29, and 30, providing a total of 198 usable addresses and having 65 wasted addresses. All in all, our IP address scheme optimizes address utilization to minimize wastage and ensure efficient network connectivity for the company.
So now I'll be doing the explanation and also the demonstration of our ENSP network diagram.
see, this is the design of our network diagram. It consists of 8 different areas. First, we will be moving into the router first, then system view, and we use the display safe configuration to see what we have configured on this device. From here you can see this interface 0/0/1, which is the interface that we use to connect the router to the main switch. We assign the IP address of 192.168.1.1 with subnet mask of 255.255.255.0 to it. In addition, we have also configured a static route to this IP address in the router. Next, we will use the display IP routing table to view the routing table. Alright, so for all of the other devices, we have configured their IP address and subnet mask based on the IP scheme we have did in our report. As for the default gateway, all the devices have the same default gateway, which is the IP address of the router 192.168.1.1. Let's start trying some ping commands. First, we'll ping a PC from another PC within the workstation to test the connectivity. Right, next we will try to ping the printer from a PC in the workstation. Then we will try to ping the server from one of the PC in the network group. Alright, going into the traceroute command, as the same as the ping command, we will first trace through the PC within the same workstation. Next, we will trace through the printer from the PC in the workstation. And last, we will trace through the server using one of the PC in the network group. Alright, that's all for our demonstration of the network diagram. Thank you.
Finally, we have come to the conclusion. All in all, our proposed star topology network design is efficient and scalable, tailored for a mid-sized company. It meets the needs of both administrative and client service floors, offering ample connectivity and an effective IP address scheme.
That's all for our presentation video. Thank you.